UC's KCAL News, Los Angeles.
What's that for?
Right now on KCAL News on CBS Los Angeles, breaking news. The UCI campus now clear after law enforcement removed hundreds of pro-Palestinian demonstrators. Dozens were arrested. In-person classes have been canceled.
A chaotic scene earlier today right here. Police in riot gear dismantled a solidarity encampment, fighting through barricades and scuffling with pro-Palestinian demonstrators for hours.
And a much different scene tonight. This is a live look at the now empty campus. A massive cleanup is underway at this hour. Good evening, and thank you for joining us. I'm Pat Harvey.
And I'm Chauncey Glover. A standoff ends at UC Irvine tonight. Police clearing out a pro-Palestinian camp right here, dismantling it, and also arresting those who refuse to leave. Police in riot gear moved in after demonstrators seized control of a campus building. University leaders had enough and asked for police from all over Orange County to end it all. And KCAL News reporter Lesley Marin has been on campus right in the thick of it all night long. Lesley, how are things right now?
Pat, I will tell you, things have now come to an end. Everything is quiet and there is no one on campus. But moments ago, we did hear from UCI Chancellor releasing a message to students saying that they exhausted all efforts before using police force today. And they went on to say it wasn't until the protesters barricaded themselves inside the physical sciences building that they then moved in. I want to show you the situation right now. As I said, everything is quiet. Only a cleaning crew does remain here. They have been power washing the sidewalks here because this is where the encampment was for about 2.5 weeks, and many messages you can see still left here on the sidewalk. This one that reads, "Free Palestine." I do want to get to some video from earlier tonight as the protest was in the thick of things. You can see law enforcement declared an unlawful assembly and yelled out for those protesters to go home multiple times. The situation did get tense at times. We watched as police took down one protester, getting him to the ground and eventually taking him away in handcuffs. Now, the crowd was moved from the quad area right near the physical science building and eventually took over Aldrich Park. That's when the situation came to a calm as a group of protesters began to pray. I will tell you shortly after that moment, many of those protesters dispersed, ending rather peacefully with no other arrests. But within the 6 hours this all occurred, officers and protesters faced off. You're seeing it here in this video. We did see several confrontations. At times we saw protesters grab tents, steel tables, whatever they could to build a barrier from officers, as some were taken to the ground and arrested. Now, police arrested a handful of people. We did speak to some of the protesters, some who were students, others who are not, about why they were here.
I've been out here for 17 days.
You've been out here for 17 days.
One of their officers took his baton and hit me right in my chest for no reason. And I still said, it's okay. They put him in the back. They're protecting him. And now they're all pointing at me saying, go get him. All I'm doing here is peacefully protesting. Sorry about that. And they're getting violent. They're taking their batons and hitting people right in their chest. We're not free. This is not freedom. This is not freedom.
These students right now, they've been having a peaceful protest, and here comes the system again.
So you came out here as not a student of UCI, but because of what was happening?
No, to protect our children and to protect our world.
Do you know what this group is asking for?
To divest funds, to free Palestine, to free Gaza, to free Sudan, to free Congo, to make a better world.
Are you a student here at UCI?
I am not. I live down the street. But I'm here to stand for people that's standing for something that they deeply believe in.
Did you come out here because of what had happened?
Stand for something or you will fall for anything.
Sir, did you come out here because of today you were hearing what was happening on campus, or have you been out here for days?
No, I just came today. But I know that there's been people that have been here for a long time, standing for something that they deeply believe in, you know? They're just students, and they have whole riot gear. That is not okay. Not okay.
They have made some arrests. If that does happen, are you willing to be arrested?
Yeah. As a student, I think I'm allowed to be on my own campus and protest for a good cause. and I'm fine with an arrest.
Has this disrupted your studies at all?
No, not at all. Especially the encampments. It's in this only section of the campus, so I'm able to walk around it, and there's a bunch of other ways to my classes.
Okay, back out here live. Crews will be cleaning up this quad area for much of the night. We did see them take trucks full of tents, coolers, garbage that was all left behind at this encampment. Again, it had been in this quad area for 2.5 weeks. Now, tonight we have asked UCI just how many people were arrested. They say they don't have an official count just yet. We know that students and faculty are told to work remotely and learn remotely come tomorrow. Reporting live from Irvine, Lesley, Marin, KCAL News.
Well, KCAL Orange County reporter Michele Gile was on campus as police arrived and moved in on that encampment. She watched as officers took the camp apart piece by piece and arrested anyone who refused to leave.
There is no official count coming from UCI, but we do know that several people have been arrested, including some who are identifying themselves as UC Irvine faculty. This afternoon, police and sheriff's deputies from across Orange County converged on the physical sciences quad, where protesters set up an encampment more than 2 weeks ago. A mutual aid response call was sent to dozens of police departments after the protesters surrounded the lecture hall and barricaded the entrances. UCI canceled classes for the remainder of the day and evening as scores of law enforcement mobilized on campus, marching toward the group, disassembling the encampment, and arresting those who would not get out of the way.
Tenured professor, and they are destroying the campus and undoing a democratic, peaceful protest. Shame on them. Shame on them.
Ma'am, what department are you in?
I'm in the Global Studies Department.
And why are you here today?
Because we cannot have a genocidal foreign policy in a democracy. These young people are going to be the ones that have to pay the price for these horrible decisions.
I'm out here supporting my students who have the right to peacefully protest. And unlike the people who are escorting me right now, I think they're people, my students are not interested in violence. They're only interested in drawing attention to a genocide. And these police officers decided to grab me, even though I wasn't doing anything or saying anything any different from anyone else.
Tell us, is the arrest something that you've been concerned about, or you're willing to be arrested for this?
I'm absolutely concerned about it. It's very impactful for my future, but I'm willing to do this for this. This matters enough.
And your reaction to the way things unfolded this afternoon?
There was no violence. There was no reason for a police presence. There was just a group of There was just a group of students standing there and protesting peacefully. There was no reason for this to happen.
Behind me here is the physical sciences quad where the encampment was set up. You can see the mess that has been left behind. For the past few hours, crews from campus have been hauling away these belongings, tents, the trash, the water bottles, all of the wood pallets. They've been backing in trucks here to this physical sciences quad, and they've been hauling all of this debris away. In Irvine, Michele Gile, KCAL News.
And we will continue to follow developments on the campus unrest and bring them to you as they happen. And we're always on at kcalnews.com.